Now I would like to introduce my friend, Kate McCarthy, who will give the historian's speech.
Greetings and welcome to the Lowell High School Class of 2015 Celebrity Roast of Dean Ray Bartholomew Cordova! No, of course, I'm kidding. Bartholomew isn't his real name. Hello, I'm Kate McCarthy, age 18, San Francisco, California, wax museum enthusiast and Robert De Niro superfan. I spent a lot of my time at Lowell High School in the library, reading a book entitled 1,000 Movies to See Before You Die, and trying to get cast in the drama productions as something other than a servant boy or gender-neutral townsperson. Basically, I'm not representative of this huge class assembled here. But none of us is. That's the magic of Lowell, and has been for more than 150 years. I'm just one individual testament to 4 years at Lowell. But that's what this diddly-dang school is. A community of weird little individuals for whom no single representative will ever be enough. So, senior year, what an exciting time! Class of 2015, family forever, never forget, woo, yes? Feeling pumped. I'm gonna throw some freshmen in the trash can. They do that on Glee. I could probably pull it off, right? Maybe I can get a Letterman jacket somehow. I never played any sports, but who knows? It's not too late. Anyway, when all the dust and excitement settled, we were all faced with a colossal amount of work. Save the classic high school good times montage for later, because that whole first semester was rough. College applications, of course, in which you try to write winningly about yourself without coming across as a total jagweed, casually approaching teachers for letters of rec like they don't know exactly what you want. And don't forget normal schoolwork. That definitely doesn't go away, whether you have senioritis or not. But woven in, there are so many radiant moments. Maybe you get into some new activity, or make a new friend, or discover a teacher you love. There's the shock and wave of appreciation to see our entire class assembled for seemingly pointless events like graduation rehearsal, senior panorama, school in general. By senior year, we've taken for granted the established ecosystem of activities and talents around us. And then you realize, hey, these are the last Lowell games, meets, plays, concerts, whatever that I'll attend. And soon these extraordinary people will be taking their talents elsewhere. So that's a big part of senior year, celebrating people at the top of their game, top of their school, and the fulfillment that comes with that. But then, the puzzle pieces of the next few years start to fall into place, whether they're a natural fit or not. And maybe we realize we're not that special. Oh man, I didn't get into every college. I'm not that unique. Wow, maybe I'm not even unique for Lowell. Maybe I'm just a face in the crowd. Oh God, I should have been homeschooled, then I'd be a star. I'm gonna be one of those people that keeps commenting on Lowell Confessions posts long after I graduated. It's a weird time. I don't know about the rest of you, but I've thought about whether or not Lowell really has been the place for me. As it turns out, writing this very speech helped me answer that question. It was actually my sister Claire, a junior at Lowell, who offhandedly suggested I go out for class historian. And I said, fine, I'll do it. I'll speak because you've insisted that I speak. Fine, I'll do it. The more seriously I considered it, though, the more I thought about what it means to be a senior emerging from Lowell and to have made it through intact. I used to think high school graduation was lame, like, hopefully you've made it this far, am I right? But it's a big deal, especially at a school like ours. Parents, do you worry about Lowell having been the right choice for your child? Let's take inventory. Of course, it was challenging and like super hard, and they were tired and academically stimulated. All of that was expected and on point. Nicely done. But there's more. Your kid will have the resilience and grit to fight their way through anything, especially after 4 years of running around the gym like monsters during arena just to schedule their classes. They will have the organizational skills and awareness to handle their own affairs and fearlessly advocate for themselves. They will know how to navigate a large social landscape after years of having to play terrible early morning volleyball with assorted weirdos in PE, or have to do some big group project where the first group to present brings cookies, and then everyone after that has to bring cookies. It's a whole unspoken thing. Anyway, your kids are pretty great. They're special not only for having conquered Lowell and carved out independent niches there, but also in the knowledge that they're not that special in the grand scheme of life. They're imbued with an innate appreciation for a huge community and the consciousness that so much more exists beyond just their individual spheres. Of course, some of you haven't enjoyed your time here at all, and I get that. Sometimes the hallways smell really weird. And what about that Lowell drum corps bugle? I know it's been stuck in my head for 4 years. I thought they'd play it at prom. Oh, God. But think of the teachers that light up both the classroom and the kermesse stage. The comfort of security guards in rogue golf carts shouting at you to go to Reg! Those cramped hallways that you could navigate in your sleep. And the friendships you've made, even the bittersweet ones that just last for a semester between table mates and then fade. It's all so fleeting, even if it felt endless at the time. This year started to wind down slowly, and then all at once. Nothing could have really prepared us for the aching finality of yearbook notes, the last mundane exchanges with classmates that were suddenly precious treasures, though we've been together for four years. Or the fact that we can now actually say things like, hey, it's me, Kate McCarthy. We went to high school together. It's been a process of loosening our grip on everything that's become so familiar, comforting. It's a matter of coming to terms with certain closures, or lack thereof. Suddenly we're here, in ill-fitting maroon robes, wondering how many of our family members have fallen asleep. These people sitting next to you alphabetically, who are they to you? All of us in this burgundy wave of anticipation and excitement and maybe sadness. We're all Lowell students. Like so many generations of students before us, we're all bound together by these 4 shared years at Lowell. So what do you say? 4 more years. 4